In the 1940s and 50s, reports of flying saucers became an American cultural phenomenon. Sightings of strange objects in the sky became the raw materials for Hollywood to present visions of potential threats. Connected to ongoing ideas about life on the moon, the canals on Mars, and ideas about Martian civilizations, flying saucers began to represent the hopes and fears of the modern world. And that makes us ask the most important question. Are these alleged visitors from other worlds peaceful and benevolent, or would they attack and destroy humanity? If UFOs were visiting our world, where were these extraterrestrials? Could they be hidden among us? In our previous video, we had shown how scientists are baffled by strange holes in the ocean, suggesting alien technology. Could they be hiding in our waters? The link to the video is in the description for you to watch. Scientists and astronomers express varying degrees of enthusiasm for the possibility of intelligent life in the universe. In fact, NASA has officially joined the search party to hunt aliens and UFOs.
Welcome to Why, where we ask the questions that unlock the secrets of the universe.
In June, the US government published a long-awaited report into UFOs. Although the report did not, as many had hoped, admit to the existence of little green men, it did reveal that not only were objects appearing in our skies, but some clearly pose a safety of flight issue, and may pose a challenge to US national security. The Pentagon revealed that it has been taking UFOs so seriously, that in 2007, it discreetly set up the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, which has been gathering data on unexplained aerial phenomena ever since. And as you can tell, the topic of alien encounters remains sensitive even till this day. Over the years, various people have claimed to have spotted mysterious unidentified flying objects. Some have said that it looked like a small new moon, others, a very big red glowing ball. Many described it as a slow-moving giant, floating egg, while several proclaimed it to be a noiseless mysterious disk. And today, we bring to you the 7 most mysterious, yet true sightings of UFOs, from around the world. The Tennessee College campus, 1853, as the day dawned on the 1st of June in the year 1853, students at Burritt College in Tennessee noticed 2 luminous, unusual objects, just to the north of the rising sun. One looked like a small new moon, while the other looked like a large star. The first one slowly grew smaller, until it was no longer visible, but the second one grew larger, and formed a globular shape. Professor C. Carnes, who interviewed the students, and reported their sighting to Scientific American, wrote, "The first then became visible again, and increased rapidly in size, while the other diminished, and the 2 spots kept changing for about half an hour. There was considerable wind at the time, and light fleecy clouds passed by, showing the lights to be confined to one place. Wilmington, Delaware, 1860. On July 13, 1860, a pale blue light engulfed the city of Wilmington, Delaware. Residents looking up into the evening sky were surprised to see its source. A 200-foot-long something, streaking along on a level course, 100 feet above. That's not all. There was a trail behind it, at 100-foot intervals, that cruised 3 very red and glowing balls. And a 4th, that abruptly joined the other 3, after shooting out from the rear of the main object, which was giving off sparkles, after the manner of a rocket. Texas, 1897. On April 17, 1897, the residents of Aurora, a small town in Texas, saw an aircraft early in the morning. It seemed to have appeared out of nowhere, made loud noises, and then crashed into a windmill. The UFO is said to have hit a windmill on the property of a judge, by the name of J.S. Proctor. The debris of the crash was spread over several acres, and the body of the pilot, which was badly disfigured, definitely did not seem like an inhabitant of this planet. Hopewell Junction, New York, 1983. In the dead of the night, residents heard a humming sound. Within moments it was clear to all of them, that the hovering above them, was from something resembling a huge disk. They reported that it had a width, comprising about 16 houses, and that it literally covered Jefferson Park. Of course, being dark, it was difficult to discern its exact features. One thing that spooked all of them was that it went silent as a tomb as it hovered over them. A strange-looking disk and no noise. Scary. After a few minutes, the craft began humming again, turned, and just like that, left at an incredible speed. Stadio Artemio Franchi, Florence, Italy, 1954. It is well known that everyone loves football, but aliens do too. Seems like it, because one time, they came to Earth to see a match. That's right. On October 27, 1954, a crowd of around 10,000 people had gathered to watch a football match. All of a sudden, the stadium was flooded with dazzling lights from a UFO. During mid-game, a roar went up from the crowd, but the spectators had not emitted the sound watching the match. They were looking up at a bright shiny thing, floating in the sky. Many of the eyewitnesses say that it was something that looked like an egg, moving slowly in the sky. Roa, Africa, 1994. Attention! The next class is the Aliens class. School of Aliens, anyone? Yes, this almost happened in Roa, Africa in 1994. The children from the aerial school saw 3 shining balls moving around the sky. When asked about the aliens, the kids said that the aliens had made eye-to-eye contact and communicated to them about the state of the world. They had asked what the people were doing on the planet, and about the destruction they were causing. Chicago, O'Hare, 2006. November 7, 2006. Several employees and travelers at the Chicago O'Hare Airport saw a weird saucer-shaped metallic aircraft in the sky. Witnesses described the object as extremely silent, somewhere between 6 and 24 feet in diameter, and dark gray in color. They saw the disc-shaped craft hovering over the airport, and were sure it was not a cloud. The object shot through the sky at high velocity, leaving a clear blue hole in the cloud layer. The hole reportedly seemed to close itself shortly afterward. Probably looking for a decent place to land. However, the Federal Aviation Administration declined to investigate the incident because the UFO was not seen on the radar. They termed it a weather phenomenon. Real or not, you tell us what you think, and drop in your comments about any other sightings you might know of, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Why? Because in science, we trust.